Okay.
I never said I'd lie and wait forever. If I knew we'd be together, I can't always just forget her, but she could try. I think end of the world, or the last thing I see, you are never coming home, never coming home. Should I? And all the things that you never ever told me, and all the smiles that are ever get the feeling that you're never all alone. And I remember now, at the top of my lungs, in my arms, she dies, she dies. At the end of the world, or the last thing I see, you are never coming home, never coming home. Should I? And all the things that you never ever told me, and all the smiles that are ever gonna haunt me, never coming home, never coming home. Should I? And all the wounds that are ever gonna scar me, for all the ghosts that are never gonna catch me. If I fall, if I fall. At the end of the world, or the last thing I see, you are never coming home, never coming home, never coming home, never coming home. And all the things that you never ever told me, and all the smiles that are ever gonna haunt me, never coming home, never coming home. Should I? And all the wounds that are ever gonna scar me, for all the ghosts that are never gonna. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? He said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade. You care for all the broken. Listen here, because it's who we are. Just a man, I'm not a hero. Just a boy who had to sing this song. Just a man, I'm not a hero. I don't care. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. And though we are together, believe me, your memory will carry on. You'll carry on. And though we are again undefeated, carry me with our marches on.
yesterday.
I don't love you like I loved you yesterday. Now I know that I can't make you stay, but where's your heart? But where's your heart? But where's your... And I know there's nothing I can say to change that part, to change that part, to change. So many bright lights that cast a shadow, but can I speak? Well, is it hard understanding I'm incomplete? A life that's so demanding, I get so weak. A love that's so demanding, I can't speak. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. If you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. Can you say my eyes are shining bright? 'Cause I'm out here on the other side of a jet black hotel mirror, and I'm so weak. Is it hard understanding I'm incomplete? A love that's so demanding, I get weak. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. If you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. These bright lights have always been These bright lights have always been I say, I'll see you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak, awake and unafraid, asleep or dead. 'Cause I see you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak, awake and unafraid, asleep or dead. 'Cause I see you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak, awake and unafraid, asleep or They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they gonna give you a smirk, 'cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They gonna rip up your heads, your aspirations to shreds, another cog in the murder machine. They said, I'll say they just scared. stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, "Oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as I wanna bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me." Oh, yeah. Turn away. If you could get me a drink of water, 'cause my lips are chapped and faded. Call my Aunt Marie. Help her gather all my things and bury me in all my favorite colors. My sisters and my brothers still. I will not kiss you, 'cause the hardest part of this is leaving you. Now turn away, 'cause I'm awful just to see. 'Cause all my hair's abandoned on my body, all my agony. Know that I will never marry. Baby, I'm just soggy from the chemo, but counting down the days to go. It just ain't living, and I just hope you know. sold the cars for the queen. And when the lights all went out, we watched our lives on the screen. I hate the ending myself, but it started with an alright scene. It was the roar of the crowd that gave me heartache to sing. It was a lie when they smiled and said you won't feel a thing. And as we ran from the cops, we laughed so hard it would sting. Yeah, yeah. Oh, if I'm so wrong, how can you listen all night long? How will it matter after I'm gone? Because you never learned a goddamn thing. You're just a sad song with nothing to say about a lifelong wait for a hospital stay. Well, if you think that I'm wrong, this never meant nothing to you. I spent my high school career spit on and shoved to agree, so I can watch how my heroes sell a car on TV. Bring out the old guillotine, we'll show 'em what we all mean. Yeah, yeah. Oh, if I'm so wrong, how can you listen all night long? Now will it matter long after I'm gone? Because you never learned a goddamn thing. You're just a sad song with nothing to say about a lifelong wait for a hospital stay. Well, if you think that I'm wrong, this never meant nothing to you. So go away, just go right away. But where did you run to? And where did you hide? Go find another way. Plus you pay. It's just a sad song with nothing to say about a lifelong wait for a hospital stay. Well, if you think that I'm wrong, this never meant nothing to you. Come on, it's just a sad song with nothing to say about a lifelong wait for a hospital stay. Well, if you think that I'm wrong, this never meant nothing to you.
You like D&D, Audrey Hepburn, Fangoria, Harry Houdini, and croquet. You can't swim, you can't dance, and you don't know karate. Face it, you're never gonna make it.
I don't want to make it. I just wanna. You know? You have something in your eye.
Trust me, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Well, I'm not okay. I'm really not okay. Okay. Well, I'm not Mama, we all go to hell. Mama, we all go to hell. I'm writing this letter and wishing you well. Mama, we all go to hell. Oh, well, now, Mama, we're all gonna die. Mama, we're all gonna die. Stop asking me questions, I'd hate to see you cry. Mama, we're all gonna die. And when we go, don't blame us, yeah. We let the fire just feed us, yeah. You made us so, so famous. We'll never let you go. When you go to return to me, my love. Mama, we're all full of lies. Mama, we're meant for the flies. And right now they're building a coffin your size. Mama, we're all full of lies. Well, mother was the one to my legs and to my tongue. You should have raised that baby girl. I should have been a better son. If you could count on the infection, naked, amputated ones, you should have been. I could have been a better son. And when we go, don't blame us, yeah. We let the fire just feed us, yeah. You made us so, so famous. We'll never let you go. She said you ain't no son of mine. For what you done there, can't find a place for you and just your mind, your manners when you come.